want la 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 la. Girl, when I see your pretty face, it's like the sun is shining. Ziggity bum bum bum, the sun is shining. You got a perfect body, baby. Turn around and whine it. Ziggity bum bum bum, ziggity bum 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 bum. When I kiss those sexy lips, ooh, God, my heart is beating. Ziggity bum bum bum, ziggity bum 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 bum. Almost fell in a coma when you said you're leaving. You got a bad man wanting you. You got a bad man needing you. You got a bad man wanting you. Fantasizing. You got a bad man wanting you. You got a bad man needing you. You got a bad man wanting you. Fantasizing. Ay, give me some more. 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 Give me the thing where you give me every day where they make me the best. Give me that thing where you give me every day where they want fit taste. If I never told you, sorry but I owe you. Owe you plenty love, so I love you, no fit die. Girl, I swear you know, when you so dopey, yo. Man, I'm missing me though, so I enemies go fit die. I don't know why, man, I don't know why, give me some more, 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 give me some more. You they give me attention, ziggity bum bum bum. That's how I like it, ziggity bum bum bum. You show me direction, show me direction. Baby, don't fight it. I want la 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 la. Ziggity bum bum bum. No, I want you by my side. Yes, I do. You by my side. They say I wouldn't do right. Forget them. You never pay them no mind. Like you did a go away. I've been making case on she's and backy. Give me some more. 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 More of that. Give me some more. More of that. Give me some more.
Sister Nabi was so shabby Papa wrote this. The goddamn boy, I mean this. We love royal practices too much. Who live in Chicago. If you want to see him, follow him Facebook. Tender African TV and say Black Jesus. Mana bada, we tell you say mana good too much. In Chicago they love him too much. So we want to follow him in Facebook. Tender Africa TV and check Black Jesus. Mana bad and to realize no matter what happen, we can music you go here. Papa wrote the golden boy message of Black Jesus long so time.
Miami, who to say, what do you call it? Osama bin Laden, no, coronavirus, nintio, yentimi cover background koshivi. But it is what it is. You better the anyami, you better the anyambe. But now you better think como, Muamun nim the Ekoswa Ghana. The likes of Shatta Wale, and then also Sarkodie. And then the grandpapa himself, the Godfather, Reggie, Assembly Pipi, Ntokwa here and there. And then I have a special guest all the way from Ghana. Technology have come so far. I say, the world have become so small. And then on Trend Africa TV, I invite you Obi from Ghana, all the way from Ghana, bringing him on the feed on our platform. We're going to discuss about entertainment and what is going on. Tokwa Ekosu, beefing here and there. Maybe we'll touch on the coronavirus, but this show is more of entertainment. And, me guest and one of the best. I mean, to me, when it comes to social media, when it comes to entertainment commentators, he's one of the best. I mean, he's AKA we keep it 100. I love that name, man. He's just a genius. But you know what it is? And then in Komono, a very educative one. We have to touch on some certain things back in the 90s. And I mean, maybe we can go further than that. But we have to break some things down to now. A month with this car. Who planted that seed? We'll talk about it. Masa, you guys should stay tuned. It's your boy Royal Black Jesus. You're on Trend Africa TV. I mean, it's one of the best in the States. I mean, in the global right now. Yeah. And so before we'll chime in to bring my guest, let me play you one beautiful song by my boy Lawson Cole. Why Corona music be I mean I feel say it's one of the best among all the Corona songs now, but no, I think say it's one of the best that is cut across. Into cool can big up.
Yeah. Stay safe. Wash your hands at the running water for at least 20 seconds. Sanitize your hands and please stay at home. There comes a time when we hear a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying from coronavirus. It's time to lend a helping hand. We can go on if we listen day by day to wash our hands and try to stay at home. 'Cause we are all part of God's great big family. And it's true, the love is all we need. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's stay at home, try to stay at home. There's a chance we're making, we're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a brighter day, just you and me. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's stay at home, try and stay at home, 'cause there's a chance we're making, we're saving our own life. It's true, we make a brighter day, just you and me. Lord have mercy on us. Sanitize your hands and wash your hands day by day. Remind someone to do the same thing too. 'Cause there's a chance we make it, we're saving our own lives. It's true, we know love is all we need. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's stay at home. There's a chance we're making, we're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a brighter day, just you and me.
Glenn, sister Nabi Boso Shabi Papa wrote this. The goddamn boy, I mean this. We love Royal Black Jesus too much. Who live in Chicago. If you want to see him, follow him Facebook. Tender African TV and say Black Jesus. Mana bada, we tell you say mana good too much. In Chicago they love him too much. So you want to follow him in Facebook. Tender Africa TV and check Black Jesus. Mana bad and to realize no matter what happen, we can music you go here. Papa wrote the golden boy message of Black Jesus long so time.
What's up, people? We are back again now. Like I told you earlier on, say, and then no, any for me what Chicago, Trend Africa TV. One would say based in what Chicago, you have bigger server, Ghana. We tap into it. There, be on there, be on the few time no to show to be telecasting live in Ghana. And then entertainment. We're talking about what is going on in Ghana and things like that. The beefing and all that. Like I told you, I have a special guest on the lock right now. We're going to talk about what is going on. And when it comes to entertainment, yeah, this Nipano, or your brutal, your friend, aka 100. Or no, I'm not about introducing, you know, before we get in that, actually, I will introduce my guest in a minute. But, mom with the genes of what how this this is entertainment review. You can't nyamaba nice ya Bible moon ya can their air calling their you know things that are in and things that are not in and things like that. Then me need one of the best when we talk about entertainment now, we're talking about JB, aka Black the Mogul, aka we keep it 100. Bro, Jay, what's up, man?
What's good, bro?
Charlie. I mean, I know who you are, but this is the first time you're coming on Trend Africa TV and things like that. You know, I bet make you introduce yourself, make Ghanaians know or around the world know who you are.
Okay. All right. So shout out to the viewers. My name is Black the Mogul. I'm an entrepreneur, social media activist, the youth activist, also into entertainment. Used to be a musician, was once a music producer. Right now, I'm just focusing on business, you know, and at the same time trying to inspire the youth, trying to educate the youth about how to liberate themselves from poverty. So that's it. My name is Black the Mogul, and now my real name Nana Owusu JP. That's what's on Facebook account. But if you're looking for my page, that one is Black the Mogul.
That is Black the Mogul, the original, the one that keeps 100. That
yeah.
Debbie,
You know,
Charlie, Johanna, Nyama be bad 3 days ago or something like that. No, Nyama be yeah. Some Sarkodie Eddie and Yumi ba out. I see a friend is Sub-Zero. Didn't mean TB that, but it's catchy. And yeah, Shatta Wale, you know, king of the dance hall, you know, also ba out. I think that TV3 an interview, you know, and he had some type of allegations be, and I said he put some things out there about Sarkodie and then dive into the grandpapa itself. You know, but so be so before I ever call this part, no, but so be you know, open up a little bit for us to see what is going on in Ghana right now.
Oh, all right. Thank you. So the whole beef started about 9 years ago when Asem single-handedly, Asem, if you remember, ASEM, Asem Obedantem. He went against all the Tema rappers. He made a song called No More Payo, which he dissed all the Tema rappers on it. And all of them decided to, you know, get on one song, which the song was Fair Warning, which had Yaosiki, Payday, Mugiz, Sarkodie, they all jumped on it. So the beef was all the way back then. So after the beef, you know, 9 years now, we've never heard anything between Asem and Sarkodie. So I guess Sarkodie felt the need, say he has to reply Asem for the shot he took at him about 9 years ago. So Sarkodie decided to come up with Sub-Zero. So that Sub-Zero is a character from one of the, I think it's Killer Instinct or Street Fighter. One of them is a character,
Okay.
video game character. Yeah. So Sarkodie came up with Sub-Zero and he took shots at a lot of people. He said that if you need a feature, if you are a rapper who has left the scene to go stay in the to go stay in abroad, he will charge you only 1,000 cities, and that was referring to Asem. And for those who are a bit relevant, he will charge them 5,000. So he was taking shots, basically saying that they need him, and before anybody would take the crown, unless he's dead, and which is not going to happen anytime soon. So the beef was back and forth. So a TV station interviewed Shatta Wale and asked him about the songs Sarkodie had released, because they thought, say, one of the line was targeted at Shatta Wale.
Okay.
At the moment, Shatta Wale was like, hold on. If Sarkodie has been able to drop a song which is targeted at me around this time, then he's not a serious guy. If I had done it around this time where we are facing such a pandemic as what do you call it, coronavirus, everybody would have been up my butt insulting me. But how come Sarkodie is doing it and you guys are hailing him? And he went ahead to say that Sarkodie is not even that relevant. That rap thing he's doing is not bringing him any money. Now he even blames Reggie Rockstone, because Reggie Rockstone was the one who introduced that hiplife. And even he, Reggie Rockstone, after introducing hiplife, where has it taken him? It didn't accomplish him anything.
Wow.
So after he said that, and Reggie felt say he needed to reply. So Reggie explained to him that what he said was wrong, because he's the one who brought Beenie Man, who's a dancehall artist that Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy look up to. And he brought him to Ghana through rapping.
Nana, where the metro no, but your camera no, I say a trout tintino. Yeah, let people see your face, the beautiful, the handsome paddy face. Because if you're not one viewer.
So Reggie Rockstone, who is the godfather of hiplife, and not even just hiplife, because before they were not playing any Yo Boys songs on radio. So Reggie Rockstone started with other pioneers. So Reggie felt like he needed to come out and explain some of the things, some of the accomplishments. And he even told your man that I was the one who brought Beenie Man to Ghana. Beenie Man is a dancehall artist that you look up to. And it was through rap that he came to Ghana.
Right.
It was through rap that we went to BET. It wasn't High Life.
Right.
He gave a lot of, examples of the things that he has accomplished as a rapper. So after that video Reggie Rockstone did, Shatta Wale went on live video and he decided to take deeper shots at Reggie Rockstone by saying that you, Reggie, as a grown man like you are still living in your father's house.
Wow.
What did it accomplish you? That rap thing you did, that hiplife, it didn't accomplish. You are still living in your father's house. You, Reggie Rockstone, what did it accomplish you? Right now you are selling wachi. Because Reggie has a restaurant, for the people who don't know. Reggie has a restaurant in Cantonment where there's something called After Work. So after work, you can go there and get your wachi. It's a business that he's been running. Before he used to run the club. Now he has also ventured into a new business, which is by selling food. So Shatta Wale said that after all the hiplife he did, it didn't accomplish him. Now he's selling wachi. It didn't accomplish him anything. Now he's living at his father's house. Wow. So that was basically how the whole thing started and how it ended.
Hey, Samo. But let's start in the 90s. Time this it is now or can be about hip life Afrobeat have taken over hip life. But what I know is that hip life is more of a Ghanaian kind of thing. Afrobeat or Afrobeat, no, yeah, for all Africans. And hip life, even hip life is more of high life, high life is the ultimate. And a hip life was hip life came out from high life, I would take it as it's more of a Ghanaian thing. Yeah, if we brand it well, that's the name that we'll have in the world. But we did not brand it well and not be and I said Ghana, maybe it was only for Ghanaians. But Afrobeat is more of when we talk about Afrobeat, Kenya forming no be Afrobeat. So I can say Afrobeat are hip life one. What do you think about that? Do you think say is it making any sense over there?
Okay, so the word Afrobeat, we heard it from Fela.
Right.
If you compare the songs that we hear now, that's called Afrobeat, and you compare it to what Fela was doing, it's totally different from what Fela was doing. The Afrobeats we are doing right now is even similar to High Life than it is to what Fela was doing. So that should tell you the substance, the base of Afrobeat is High Life. The Nigerians came to take it and then they named it Afrobeat.
Okay.
And they experimented it. And since they have a larger audience, it traveled to the world. They were able to move it, push it to the Western world. And now it became popular. And they have been credited for introducing Afrobeats. But if you really know the source of Afrobeats, it's High Life.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. But what I'm trying to say is that say High Life crown out. I know say music itself no year because of when we want to go back slave trade the music itself it started we can say it started from High Lifetime and all those things but when you look at the way Afrobeat is branded right now to me can say Nigeria for I mean Nigerians take them they brand it they like you said they put money in there and make it big. But I don't think I say Nigeria for there. This is I say Africa for there.
Okay, so you asked a question. There was a statement that Afrobeat has surpassed High Life. I mean hip life.
Yes.
Hip life.
Yes,
right?
hip life, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, Afrobeat is hip life.
Yeah.
Afrobeat is hip life, but we failed to sell hip life to the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the reason why Afrobeat is now more of singing. Afrobeat is not about the singing, Afrobeat is the beat. The reason why it is more of singing is because the people who came to tap into hip life and high life, who are pushing the Afrobeat agenda, they are more of singers than rappers.
Yeah.
That is why now you see Afrobeat as just singing, but Afrobeat is hip life.
Yeah.
But we failed to promote it.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I think you are right. You are right on that. You are 100% right. I will not challenge you on that one. You are 100% right on that. I believe if the Reggies didn't bring the hip life now, yeah, we couldn't brand it very well, and I said we didn't sell it well to the world. No, and this now Nigeria for no who because Nigerians came and copy it, and then they took they master it, and then they did what it, and I mean they sold it to the world. And I'll take that. I'll take that. I believe that Afrobeat it's the beginning is from hip life.
I think the reason why Afrobeat resonates with the people around the world is because Africa.
Afro nekauno.
Yes. When you say hip life, both words are Western.
Yeah.
So now everything has shifted. Maybe back in the day, hip life could have gone far when things were still with the West. But right now, everybody is interested in Africa. So when they are looking for something from Africa, they want to hear Afro. They want to hear Africa. That is why the Afrobeat is moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, JB, you're on point on that. Okay, let's dive into Shatta Wale. Let's go back to Ghana. In the night, I mean, I'm not talking about Star Culture right now. Let's talk about Shatta Wale and Grandpapa.
Okay.
The founder of Hip Life.
Okay.
In the 90s, no, yes, Shatta Wale makes some things. I said, I'm out for a rap that and Sana Reggie F by Ninyama. But we all know say reggae was there before Bob Marley. Bob Marley took it and make it what it is today.
Yeah.
And
But
now
Marley the face of
Bianyaji
reggae.
reggae, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, what do you think? I mean, what Shatta Wale did, no, with you know, being a rapper before, and also, I mean, you love the game and you love entertainment, no. What's your insight on that one? I mean, before we get to many things.
You know, as I always tell you, I keep it 100. I don't
Mm.
sugarcoat anything. One thing I would say is that Shatta Wale is an emotional person. He's someone that I think he has.
Nana utiacha I know. Next time this is tripod. We better come on.
Yeah, and I'm a deceased. It's a minute tripod.
Yeah.
Is it good now?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah.
So Shatta Wale is someone who has issues. There's a problem. He has deeper issues than we think. And he reminds me of 50 Cent after being shot 9 times.
9 times, yeah.
All the labels abandoned him, and he found his way to Dr. Dre, and then he was signed. So he has personal issues. The same thing with Shatta Wale. After being dropped for so many years, nobody cared about him. So now he's a bit sensitive, and he's a bit what's the word? Paranoid. He's a bit paranoid. Okay. Every move that someone makes, he feels like is the person is taking a shot at him. You see, for him to attack Reggie Rockstone, it doesn't make sense, because Reggie Rockstone just came out and told you and made it clear in a video that he feels like you respect him, and he accords you the same respect. Now, after saying that, I don't see why you should go on Facebook Live and insult him. You see, Shatta Wale doesn't think before he delivers on his emotions. And when you deliver on your emotions, you always step on toes. I know as it stands right now, he feels very bad for what he did. And one thing you have to understand is that Reggie Rockstone, we are only speaking to him that way because he still tries to stay, he's still relevant. He's still trying to keep up with the young guys, you understand? So we forget that he's an old man. Reggie Rockstone is probably like 50.
Around 55.
55, 56. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not an old man, but compared to the guys in the game right now.
In the game, no. I mean, the rap game and things like that. He's a grandpapa. He's a godfather. I mean, no two ways about that.
For Shatta Wale to insult him in that way, is very disrespectful. And I can tell you, from my perspective, this is where it came from. Shatta Wale knows that Reggie Rockstone upholds Sarkodie in high regards. Sarkodie is like the golden child to Reggie Rockstone, because Sarkodie is the one who has taken his initiative, which is hiplife. He has taken it to the biggest stages. So he's proud of Sarkodie.
Right.
You understand? So when Reggie came out and he even made mention that after downgrading hiplife, look at it, one of the biggest artists in Ghana is a rapper, which is Sarkodie. Reggie Rockstone said it. Yes. So right there. And right there, you understand? So he felt like, no, I need to, you already know, cross the line.
But I mean, think about it. When you think about, we have 3 biggest stars in Ghana right now. No matter what. I mean, The young ones are coming. They will take over very soon. But the likes of Sarko, Shatta Wale, and Stonebwoy, they are the big three. Two from your side, one from rap. So you know, at least Obama knows some plans. Say, hey, what I brought in the game. I mean, what I built, no, or what the seed that I sowed, no. You know,
And to be honest, most of the artists are all hip life, are all rappers.
Yeah.
From Kofi Mole to Medical to a friend is saying this guy, this Tema guy, Monday.
Old school for now.
And they are all basically rappers. They all come from hip life. So if you look at it, hip life has really influenced the youth and has paved the way for other genres.
No. To be honest, Nana, to make another, to add on to what you are saying, say, if not hiplife, I'll tell you the history about not Satan, your friend dance, or your friend Raga.
Okay.
Our Raga that we listen to, no, now you take Shabba Ranks, Scotty Ranks, Mad Cobra, Bujubantai, and things like that. We have nothing in Ghana like that as Raga. I mean, Reggie came up with hiplife, and we have people like Root Eye. We have people like General Marcos. They are the Godfather when it comes to, I mean, what we call it dancehall right now in Ghana. They are the people. You know, and yeah, Reggie now, if Reggie didn't open the door or plant that seed, maybe these people, they have the talent, but they are hiding.
Yeah.
Into Shatta Wale to throw a shot like that, no matter you've crossed the line. To be honest, we are all Shatta fans. We love you, but let's call a spade a spade. You've crossed the line. Shatta have to come out and apologize to the Godfather, no matter what. Because when Ian will be the none have utmost respect for Shatta Wale. You can tell. Say, I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Now his fans are coming up with excuses. At the end of the video, after closing his argument, he said that, guys, take care of yourselves. Make sure you sanitize your hand. Make sure you wash your hand and you wash your brain. He was addressing the public.
Yes.
Now people are saying that when he said wash your brain, he was referring to Shatta Wale.
I mean, the guy is a rapper. You know, I mean, Shatta Wale, you insulted this man. Why you know, indirectly, no, you called his name. On Friday, wow, we're talking about, we are using our head here. The guy is a rapper. The way I will be doing it, but
yes, you know
that is the difference between Lumba and Kodentry. Kodentry beka ashawo nyama, but the one beka no unti said that. This way you have a big brain. You know. I mean, I always say that I'm a 90s boy. I started living my life in the 90s. And you know, when you touch people like Obrafour, Godfather, Lord Kenya Dems, I mean, they paved the way. If they did not make money, they paved the way for you to start making money today. And to give them that respect. That's all we are asking for. And Yano said, watch, and so what?
But bro, you know, let's look at it from a different angle. Let me say, if you are an artist, you are struggling to make it. Now, ABR, what making shows kakra. Now, Obia introducing. Obi says Shatta Wale na or Godfather. You look up to Shatta Wale. Now you see Obia introduce Charlie some watch business be or some food selling business be. After what Shatta Wale said, no, will you go into that business?
I'll go into that business.
No, because you are smart. But what about the kids who are not smart? Who feels like everything what Shatta Wale says is gospel? Now, a lot of dumb kids are around. They will look at it as selling food. There's something wrong with it. But it is business.
Yes.
One time I was speaking to a friend, and she was like, "Oh, let's go get some food." And I was like, "What?" She's like, "Watch it." So I thought she was talking about just around the corner. And she was like, "Oh," I was like, "Where is it?" She's like, "Cantonment." I'm like, "Cantonment?" He's like, "Yeah, Reggie's place." People drive to go eat at that place.
I mean, that's the brand. I mean, this is. The reason why I invited you to Trend Africa, and I mean, you've been my buddy for a long time. We know, say we go neck to neck, we argue, we disagree, agree, and things like that. But in your video now, you know, I saw say you are very emotional. You know, I saw say because you are not that type of person. I mean, when Shatta do right, you tell them that, man. I mean, we've argued with me and you. I mean, yeah, argue. Shatta Wale say, Shatta Wale say. Into Wuno, you are a typer. You keep it the way it is. The way the scenario comes, no, you tackle it and in a different way. Ninyama. When Shatta Wale does right, no, I mean, when the industry was doing all that BS, Ninyama, no, you were supporting Shatta Wale. I mean, a lot of things that you've jumped behind Shatta Wale against the rest of the, you know. And so for you to be very emotional and talk about Shatta Wale, you know, and what I mean, who said no? Let me dive in, and because I didn't want to pay attention because coronavirus, I want to do something to educate, but at the same time, no, we have to let people know, say, this is what it is. There is somebody planted a seed. Maybe our non-Nyaska was that seed not planted, you know, but the fruit is what you are enjoying today.
Yes.
And to don't go back and insult the seed. Yes. You know, I mean, you've cursed yourself.
Yes.
You don't do that.
Don't worry.
I mean, for the first time, I can say, Onishri na otini papa fie. And so what? And tell me about that.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Oh, papa, ebo bra anoja ufie. Oh, papa, obo bra anoja ufie. Bro, before Nanado became a president, where was he living?
Otini papa fie.
Ewo Nima.
Yeah.
What sense does it make for your father to leave you a house and you sell the house to go build another one? What sense does it make? You see, people who are not well educated, people who are not knowledgeable, they don't think about needs, they think about wants. If you have a big house in Accra, which is the center of Ghana, which is the capital of Ghana, why do you want to buy extra houses? For what? If the house is not fetching you money, then that means it is a liability, because you still have to pay bills for the other one. You have to pay security to guard a place that you don't even live. You see, somebody like Despite, he buy properties, but he's making money from those properties. So for you to tell me you have this car and you have that car, how many cars can you drive at once? He's always talking about this person should show where they live, show this. It is not necessary. Obiana the purpose and Obiana what they stand for. People who came from
and then ODBB 2 page. So now I was reading about what the grandpapa, the person that puts a lot of food on people's table.
Yeah.
You put something on your page, but to me, I'm me because I'm outside the area. I mean, I'm not on this a rapper. I mean, you have to go back to the drawing board and bring. I mean, a grandpa. What do you do with grandpa inside? What can we be now?
I think say Hits FM, an interview, you know, and I'll say, at his age, it is not right for him to be arguing with, you know, the young guys who are in the game. He's not going to comment on the episode.
That's a sensible man.
Yeah.
I mean, because on the level, it's not about money. Sometimes, you know, people thought that money is everything, and I'm putting it to Shatta Wale directly. And yes, you can have all the money that you can gain all the money and all the properties and things like that. But when you don't have respect, you know, your money is nothing.
Yes.
Wow. And I can say, Reggie want to have the ghetto credibility. Now, Reggie was born in the ghettos in America. And now on Nimana. Reggie was. Nana, what online I got it.
Yeah,
All right, people, we're gonna take a musical
those,
break. When we come back, I believe that Nana will be working on. We'll be working on. Down. We're gonna take a musical break. When we come back, we're still gonna dive in and talk about what is going on in Ghana and this beef and things that is going on. But before we'll
rocking.
chime Nana back on. Nana is all the way from Ghana, and I'm here in the States.
Yeah.
So we'll take a musical break. When Nana comes back, we will talk much about what is going on. There is a Corona music that I want to play for you guys to listen to. This is a young man who doing very well as well. What's his name? I think OGB produced this guy. So let's listen to this guy, and then we'll come back and talk to
OGB Music.
Just learned to all of you that Italy has now surpassed China's death toll, which is extraordinary. 3,405 people have died in Italy.
You want to know who
Comment ça savait de néo? Obiniumu.
OGB Music.
Corona, Corona. You kill more people for China. You go Italy, Verona. Burkina over to Ghana. Corona, Corona. You kill more people for America. From Belgium down to Nigeria. Now down into my area. Hey. Don't you joke my brother. Don't you play my sister. Fight against Corona. Hey, I go for one sound. Wash with soap and water. Use some sanitizer. Fight against Corona. Hey, I go for one sound. Best way to prevent yourself. Whether you be young or old. Whether you be rich or poor. Sleeping when piau. Some go for mu. Whether you be rich or poor. Only if you wanna be safe. See, avoid contact, not phone contact. Please don't touch me, I mean body contact. Coronavirus, they consume us. We got no cure, Baba God save us. Hey. Don't you joke my brother. Don't you play my sister. Fight against Corona. Hey, I will throw one sound. Wash with soap and water. Use some sanitizer. Fight against Corona. Hey, I will throw one sound. Best way to prevent yourself. Whether you be young or old. Whether you be rich or poor. Sleeping when piau. Some go for mu. Whether you be rich or poor. Only if you wanna be safe. Corona, Corona. You kill more people for China. You go Italy, Verona. Burkina over to Ghana. Corona, Corona. You kill more people for America. From Belgium down to Nigeria. Now down into my area. Hey. Corona. You kill more people for China. You go Italy, Verona. Burkina over to Ghana. Corona, Corona. You kill more people for America. From Belgium down to Nigeria. Now down into my area. Hey.
It's another classic one, baby.
Glenn, sister, now people social media, Papa rock this. The goddamn boy, I need this. We love raw practices too much. Who live in Chicago? If you want to see him, follow him Facebook. Tender African TV and say Black Jesus. Man, I'm bad. I tell you, say, man, I'm good too much. In Chicago, they love him too much. So you want to follow him in Facebook. Tender Africa TV and check Black Jesus. Man, I'm bad and to realize no matter what I want, we can music, you go here. Papa Road, they go, they go, message of Black Jesus, land, so time.
Yeah, it's here for I think say Nana JB back on the lot. Is that when you say we are using internet-based sometimes they call in and off kakra, all the way from Ghana, no, but yeah, didn't come up. What is going on in Ghana for the past 3 days, I mean, Nana JB and my, the jeans from 9 years ago. You ever call them? But if I say tackle Shatta Wale with grandpapa, then we go from there. Nana, I want people to know. Shatta Wale, yeah, another comment say, and Reggie want to get the ghetto credibility, and called journey VVIP. I mean, what's your intake on that?
All right. If he says that Reggie Rockstone joined VIP because he needs the ghetto credibility or the ghetto people to accept him, it does not make sense. What is Reggie going to do with the ghetto credibility at this point? And who is going to walk from Nima to go and buy expensive Wache in Cantonment? What is Reggie going to do with that? If he says that Reggie joined them for relevance, then that one I agree with him, but not for ghetto acceptance, because Reggie Rockstone, he didn't grow up in upstate in New York. Upstate New York is where the rich people live. If you live in the Bronx or you live in Brooklyn, that's ghetto.
That's right.
You understand? So when we're talking about ghetto, Ghana, there's a ghetto. If you live in New York, you live in the Bronx, Staten Island, you live in Brooklyn. This is where you see some tough, real ghetto guys. You understand? So when it comes to ghetto, Reggie already know that Reggie is 50 something. He doesn't need any validation from the people in the ghetto, because his business that he's selling right now, his target audience is not even ghetto people. If you go to Reggie Rockstone's club, you cannot dress up anyhow. You can't just dress anyhow. Yeah. So that means the guy, he's not. Look at how he's dressed.
I mean, the branding, Reggie's branding is just on point. I mean, the video shoots, I mean, yeah. Yeah,
so he's the man with the swag. So I don't know. He's dapper, I don't know why the so-called dancehall king will say that he doesn't. Sometimes I don't. If I go on, I'll insult him.
No, the TV channel, I beg. But Brabani, let's talk about. I mean, everybody have seen say. I mean, the Shatta Wale. So tinifie na swimming pool one will be okay, man. No, I mean, Obet Transa who say no. I've crossed the line. I mean, I did wrong. I need to do something. And I like the fact that grandpapa didn't reply. I'm saying, man, I can't deal with this, and that's a smart man. He's thinking global, he's thinking big. And yeah.
Bro,
let's talk about Shatta Wale and Sarkodie. I mean, we know that they are not in good terms.
Before we move on to that, let me tell you one thing. Shatta Wale has acquired wealth. He has money. But it's one thing that he's seeking for. He's yearning for. Which means everything to him. But he cannot get. Shatta Wale wants the respect people have for Sarkodie. Same respect for him. He wants the big people, the respected people, office people to look at him in the same way. You see, the people who are following him, doing all those crazy things for him, those are not the people that he doesn't care about what they think of him. He's looking for the people who regard Sarkodie. You see, when Kennedy was having a program, he invited Sarkodie to even freestyle. Knows that music and just, you understand? And that is something that he cannot do. It really pains him.
No, I think that Jay, the Mugu, I think that comes with branding though. I mean, you brand yourself like that, you get people like that to follow you. I mean, Sarkodie, in the other hand, no, he's not a soft guy, but what branding in a certain way say, this is the way I want to go. This is me. This is what I want to be. I mean, in the public eye, no, I want people to see me like that. In my own, let me see. I realized that one time ago, Shatta Wale came out and said, the way I'm going to and I'm not here. And then the matter, a business obia the way I'm Trump no I'm not no it's different. Everybody, you have to brand yourself in a way a month for first appearance, and I say appearance is the key of everything. And you know say brand new who say this is the way people will look at you for. And when you brand your way in a different, you know, I don't think say, and there's your choice. I mean, what do you think?
You know, bro, let me give you an example. When you were back in school, I don't know if you were that child who was troublesome.
Mm-hmm.
You see, when you were back in school, if you claim that you are the bad guy in the class, every time you do something bad, the way they will punish you is more severe than someone who's a good guy in the class.
Yeah, that's true.
It is a persona. It is a persona that you put out there, and that persona, no, it has its advantages and then disadvantages. Its advantages is that the youth, the ghetto boys, they gravitated towards you. You make a lot of money from them. But when it comes to the corporate side, when it comes to the people who rule the nation, when it comes to the people who make decisions,
yeah,
your stance does not fall well with them. And that's where the disadvantages come in.
That is very true. Why? But let's jump on Shatta Wale and Sarkodie this time. I know say beef have gone on here and there. They were good buddies before, you know, Downstore Commando. I mean, they did a lot of good stuff. I mean, right now, no, they don't see eye to eye. Recently, Shatta Wale have come out say, I mean, you're talking to a grown-up man, a man with a family, kid. I mean, how can you say that Uchinipa Ubebuno? Is it happening in the rap game like that?
50 Cent used to say that, Game used to say that, and they prove it. You see, Shatta Wale, I don't know the substance he's on. And I think he's still in the mindset of, you know how Ghana, if you feel like you're older than someone, you can beat him. That's that mindset that he has. If you are maybe 5 years older than Sarkodie, that doesn't mean you can beat him.
Exactly.
That's just childish talk. So
childish talk. No, again. Or see, or yet show be. Now show now all you know. Sarkodie Eddie, another show be Kanta Cross. I mean, can you explain that part for me a little bit? Because yeah, I mean, this is new to us.
All right, so bro, in the music industry, people have strategies. Somebody like Jay-Z, if you insult him, he might not say anything to you. But on the day that you are dropping your serious album that you are so hyped up about, Jay-Z can come out the same day and say, I'm dropping a free album. That is just pettiness. He's petty. That's how he does things. See, 50 Cent bought tickets to Ja Rule's show. You see the front.
Say that. Say maybe you can't afford him. Tell them.
50 Cent bought a whole row, front seat VIP, of Ja Rule's concert. He bought them, so nobody can sit there. He bought all that to himself just to say that nobody came to your show. Yes, he said
this is serious. The image is what we are talking about.
Yes. That's the pettiness. So Sarkodie normally does that to people. And he learned that thing from Jay-Z. Sarkodie has learned a lot of moves. Everything he does is Jay-Z like. So this is what Sarkodie did. The moment Shatta Wale decided to do a virtual concert, which is online concert, then Kabute decided to for the people who don't know who Kabute is the king Sak Kabute. Kabute decided to do
or see it like something. Yeah.
No, it's called the behind the hits.
Behind it, okay.
yeah, the people who made those beats. You know, so it's
I think so. Nana break it up. Nana is breaking up here and there, but we'll try and get him on board. I mean, some more money. To even get him for an hour, no, it's just amazing. We'll stand and take another musical break. When we come back, we'll talk about we'll talk about now I'm back. I mean, I was about to go and take a musical break, but I'm back there. You can continue because I had it. I gonna had it.
So can I continue?
Yeah, continue.
So Sarkodie was like, opener. I will babe a virtual concert, huh?
Virtual concert.
I will show you where Pepper lies. Then he introduced the behind the hits, which was challenging producers versus producers, Q Beats versus Ricky, Appeal Twos versus this person. So it took all the attention from the
internet is higher dream, but we'll get JB on board again. And come on, I had it. Mama, the way I know this is our RBJ show. It's called Entertainment Review. We are reviewing what is going on in Ghana, the beef here and there, the grandpapa Sako there, Shatta Wale, Asem as well. And we are still digesting and trying to chop it the way Banasan Ebedino. But before that, let's take another musical break. When we come back, let's talk about we'll talk more about this very what do you call it? Sako there trying to counter cross Shatta Wale with virtual concert so but we know very well Shatta Wale is the king of
Mystery one no Wamuna mi uchim Okami unsem phone Said that what's the cha cha no Media na minim Samo come for media from I want media na minefra Wanyami kwane nim said ya matra Home for more When I'm for more Enough for more I'm Pebias, when you're born, you say, Shramio, I'm from more. I swam in the metis, so who jump bless? No man can, no night, no time. Jerry, to outside, pretending they love you much, but they hate you more. How can I know? But my heart's so pure, that's why God bless me more. So they hate me, but no panaju, mokumi, makume mu. Minyobia ejonya miye Shake me moe Agami moe Agami moe Money miseria Money miseria Money miseria Shake me moe Agami moe Agami moe
once and twice say that me want for blonde that why me record that. Put all me hope on God and I double up the pace from my nose and man I go cross border. I true me know say my life is so fragile. So me live it and I leave it better cause I man I wait for put food on table. Make my family them all feel comfortable. Never come rate me a juvenile cause she coulda never deck out my sunshine. Look pa me demon, I'm a flow like a river, and I'm a black and strong like my motherland. And as long as Jah guide me out at night, and I keep me like a tree by the riverside, I know there is a far better day. I man I sing for them. Oh, I know there is a far better day. I man I sing again. Oh, I know there is a far better day. Never give up, better one. Oh, I know there is so far a better day. Again and again. Oh, I know there is so far a better day. See, man I love like them never tell you before it's a pressure bust pipe. Better watch up your circle and I think twice. Members of your mama never is up no fool. If you can never manage your little time, you are gonna suffer the consequence of your own life. I was born as a king and I saw more to live as a king, yeah. Poverty, I the thing me no want to see. Jack call on me, mommy senke be what it. Oh, poverty, I the thing me no want to see. Jack call on me, mommy senke be what it. I sing for them. Oh, I know there is a far a better day. I man I sing again. Oh, I know there is a far a better day. Never give up, better one. Oh, I know there is a far a better day. Again and again. Oh, I know there is a far a better day. I great. Do what them all the things say you can do. Them go commentate. Remember you got a thing where them feel too. I great. I man coulda never fear them voodoo. They won't need you and swear. I mean a brand new more. And also me say this once and twice say that me want to blend that why me record that. Put all my hope on God and I double up the pace. Me know say man I go cross border. I true me know say my life is so fragile. Me live it and I leave it better cause I man I wait for put food on table. Make my family them all feel comfortable. I sing for them. Oh, I know there is a far a better day. I man I sing again. Oh, I know there is a far a better day. Never give up, better one. Oh, I know there is a far a better day. Again and again. Oh, I know there is a far a better day.
Glenn, sister Nabi Boso Shabi Papa wrote this. The goddamn boy, I mean this. We love raw practices too much. Who live in Chicago. If you want to see him, follow him Facebook. Tender African TV and say Black Jesus. Mana bada, we tell you say the mana good too much. In Chicago they love him too much. So you want to follow him in Facebook. Tender Africa TV and check Black Jesus. Mana bad and to realize no matter what I want, be a music you go here. Papa wrote the golden boy message of Black Jesus land so God.
All right, people, we're back again. Like I said, we're having conversation. We are rubbing some shoulders. We're talking about entertainment. The beefy. Me the tell me the penamo, but it's beef Sunday. Yeah, na. Masunso munkakra because it's sometimes to me. Yeah, and you know, we're still trying to get JB on the log. Okay, JB is back, so we'll dive in and talk about the Sarkodiyas and the Shatta Wales, the beef. We know that the beef is there, but we're not talking about the track Sarkodie released, and then why Shatta Wale is saying that Sarkodie can't cross him and all that. And, you know, JB, but Rajay, we're still not getting the signal for JB. I think say JB, but we still find it difficult to get a signal for JB. But like I said earlier on, they say Shatta Wale himself, is like the king of is like the king of um 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 um, um trying to cut across and trying to use that now drain to rub off a little bit bad on people. But we have JB on the log, let's get JB on it, and then we'll talk more about how Shatta Wale is saying, Jay, you're on the log. Let's talk about how Shatta Wale is saying, Sarkodie can't cross in a way. No, say now you are saying something, but like signal the call. Yeah.
The American is Isako de Enya Asutri, Ewo Abuchi, Ese Opana, and I've been say, or be a friend of virtual concerts. That means more multi-month maybe show the free Hana Marsh. It is Akodi Tisana or say, oh, Baba, ya, dear, oh, by fans, Metro. Ewana, America, they are doing something called behind the beats. And then the producers, but say Timberland, and a Swiss beats near the Monde no more, and I saw to introduce you, before Unipa Opana, before Opana concert, it's nice. Obia ni aje, Obia person or kill beats ne Richie, a go at it near home, but drop a hit over the years. It's no sena Opana a shino. It's na would be a terminal or say, Obi say, I didn't me, I introduce a faith concert na no Shaddai. And start there, he intentionally he does these things. Because think about it, before the Rain concert, that's when he dropped advice. A week before the Rain concert, yes. So it's something he does. He learned it from Jay-Z. That's what Jay-Z does.
You say Sarkodie is learning from Jay-Z then. I mean, Jay-Z is that type of a guy. Jay-Z can, I mean, we don't want to go there, but Nana, to be honest with you, I'm trying to look at it. I'm trying to look at it on the other side. I believe says Shatta Wale, when it comes to things like that, he's the king. What Stepper Manford told many times. I mean, the recent one with Stoneboy.
Yeah.
The thank you Rain album concert that you did at Bukom or Gamami or whatever, no? Yeah. At the same time, don't you think it's the same thing?
It is for him to do a free concert during that time there is the same thing. That one was even worse.
It's worse. Thank you.
But one thing is that those two guys have their own fans.
Okay.
But still, no, it's the same as the same sabotage. That's trying to sabotage someone. Even though they both have their followers, it was messed up for him to try and do a free concert to mess up Stoneboy's show. So he shouldn't complain too much when Sarkodie does it.
That's exactly what I was saying. He said, I don't know why you want to complain about this when you I mean VIP back in the days. I mean you tried to do something, Samini, whatever. You've done many things like that. And I think that you don't have to complain that much. I signal here, right? Another signal high on.
Has been organizing.
I think we've lost Nana again. The signal in the high is this year, but it is what it is. Now because I dive into that one a little bit, and then we'll go into the song itself. Nana is back. Thank God, Nana is back. Nana, yeah, continue.
VIP has been organizing this Nima concert for so many years. And all of a sudden, Shatta Wale wanted to organize a concert.
Yeah.
On the same day. He's been doing people.
I mean,
so he shouldn't.
Yeah, why they because why a man for be? You know, why a man for be? You know, yeah. And then the internet didn't my problem. Let's say for Charlie, it is what it is. But I mean, JB have done so well. Stay on it for an hour talking about entertainment because he loves entertainment. And I mean, when it comes to rap music, all the good stuff, you know, JB just love what he does. We will try to say when you can't assume. I mean, Shatta Wale then you can't Shatta Wale want some sir. Jay, let's get I can't maybe in the next 20 minutes, then we will just have to wrap it up. Let's talk about this song. And next Sarkodie, I was listening to Sarkodie on TV3. Nah, he just don't want to get into it because of who say it's not necessary. Needs Sanyamano. I know Sarkodie the DBN or play against Kessie. Obian the way Sarkodie.
Just
into no. Nah, you're two voice.
Politics.
Politics, yes. And so now, let's get into the music itself. What do you take of that very Sub-Zero now?
Sarkodie has realized that now everyone, Shatta Wale did a faith concert. Everyone is, trying to find a way to be relevant whilst we are on lockdown. What can I do to seize the moment?
Yeah.
Yes. So that's why he decided to drop that one and I'm sure that this song has been in the chamber. When I say the bullet has been in the chamber for some time.
But Wakika, the music now. I mean, I have the video. I forgot to, but I tried to pull out the video and all the. I'm sorry for the viewers and those who are listening to us. Now we have the videos that we have to play, but for some reason we have a technical glitches and things like that. And to me, play. Hopefully, in the next week. I mean, this will be a segment on Channel Africa TV. We'll come up every Wednesday to bring you entertainment review. I mean, whatever that happened all during the week, the hot ones, we'll talk about it. And we are happy to have JB on lock, and then he's there to open our eyes when it comes to entertainment. Rajay, let's talk about when you look at the song, no, or no, Sarkodie say any this song on the or trend Adrian, and we know say some of the lines and things like that go for Wale, and some go for Asem. You make a lot of comparison. Should I say comparison and not Bibisa? But you were talking about lyrically and then what did you use? And then how to put. I mean, bring the word. I forgot the word. You talk about lyrically and then how to project the message. People like Sarkodie is a master of that. Can you explain it a little bit? Because I didn't understand that very concept because when you look at the rap game now, poor. I mean, they do poem and things like that. They're portraits, and then we have those who can write and rhyme, and then we have the gangsters. I mean, there's different levels.
Yeah.
To make money in the rap game, when you go hardcore, most likely you might not make money.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And then when you want to, you have to have some commercial type in you to make some type of commercial music so that you can but not for the and answer they're trying to question your intelligence. Say, Sarkodie and yet that type of a good rapper like
only good lyricists
like Manifest, and then Ascend them. I mean, there's a lot of people that you mentioned. Can you digest it a little bit? I mean, what questions do you have? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Obi with me rapping very well. There's okay. Let me explain it from here. We have elements of rap. We have rhythm. We have delivery. We have composition, metaphors, and all those things. Wordplay. When it comes to rap, somebody can be a very good or the way they deliver no, very well. They deliver, they can, they are skillful. Omutimi and fast, omutimi and slow, omutimi a tongue twisted. But be a asema wo kano. Nyansan shedenim. Okay, my mama example, when you uko school no, send I'm try myself.
Right.
When you write yourself and I write myself, you know yourself better. I know myself better. So how come sometimes the teacher will give you 90%, they will give me 50%? The way you write yours, the way you compose yours, you compose it very well with some elements, with the vocabularies, and the way you mix it, the way the sentences will join. You understand? So elements, be to say metaphors, similes, wordplay, are very important. Sa yes, ne strength, delivery, rhythm, and a style. Rhythm, delivery, and style. My example be unim Bismarck the joke.
Yep.
Okay. So T-Flow essay or Kabibia no say, man, I know the joke. You go fit Bismarck. I know. So I told you, say, do you know Bismarck the joke, right? You know Bismarck the joke,
right?
So the name Bismarck the joke.
Yeah.
Now all can someone say, I know the joke. You go fit Bismarck.
Wow.
And some all can own friend Diagro. Who wait me busa Mark, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Bismarck the joke.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
yeah.
You know why I know the joke. You go fit Bismarck. Bismarck the joke.
Okay. Okay.
No. No, Only a very good lyricist.
They know how to play with the words. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What you say?
Okay. Yeah.
Bitmaka say, me rap no enye fools nenso masheda. Ana me bass na me diama wono enye fools nenso masheda. Okay, ebia rap bass na me diama no emu odin, right? Ebia na odin si edi agro ke masheda ma bass emu odin. Ehwa me se me rap no enye fools nenso masheda. Masheda means I intentionally did it, right? Anna masheda in Tree language means I have worn it before.
Exactly.
Anna me se me rap no enye fools nenso masheda. My used to a masheda wearing it before.
Oh, yeah, what about 2 beds at the time?
Yes, and they pen a metaphor.
I mean, I think I get where your argument is coming from and things like that. Don't you think, sir, Sarkodie have his own? Like, when it comes to that field, like when it comes to, say, young can't a dream was some, unless I not dream as about it, we should play with words. Don't you think, sir, maybe Sarkodie is not strong, but he have what it takes to to add to his craft, and I know what it is today. Because Usha Moa, the reason I'm saying that, no, let's say somebody like Manifest is not a commercial rapper, it's not a commercial musician, it's not a commercial artist. Wow. Your line not Akati, but I'm talking about Manifest. Manifest is not JB best in a minute. I mean, there you go. And then yeah, I'm talking about Manifest. Manifest is not that the commercial rapper or commercial musician or that you can whatever that you think, but he knows how to play with the words. One of them.
Yeah.
I'm believing say Manifest itself doesn't have the commercial ability in him, and it's not on yes or no. Don't you think say he's a one-dimension guy, one person, one-way guy? But Sarkodie, in the other hand, no, can play. I mean, he's not a perfect guy to say that he knows how to play with the words, but he knows he got something. And I said that he have all the three elements now will make him a perfect guy in everywhere you put him. Because Usha Obit said Jay-Z started hardcore rap and battle and all that, But right now, no besides Jay-Z is on here. Go back and they have it in them, but they don't want to. I mean, when at the right time, that things that they can bring it out. Don't you think so? That type of person.
The only time you pull that card against Sarkodie is when we are talking about battle and as a freestyles. Besides that, we don't have anything against him. He's the best rapper we have in Africa.
Mm.
He has more elements than anybody. Style, rhythm, delivery, sometimes punches. He's very good. But when it comes to when we are talking about battle, we are talking about someone dissing someone, someone being lyrical, then we have to go there.
Mm. Okay.
If I'm a producer and I want to invest in someone, I will pick Sarkodie over any artist.
Okay.
In Ghana.
Okay. Yeah.
But we need to understand, say, in craft, your baby will be there.
Yeah.
What I say? Your baby about commercial music, Sarkodie is the best. About conscious music, and you know what they drink, Manifest is the best.
Yeah.
About commercial music, Jay-Z is the best. About conscious music, Nas is the best.
Yes. Yes. But let me ask you this. I know that one there, I think is perfect. It's beautiful. And I think nobody will argue on that. But what my question is, with let's say Nas and Jay-Z, we all know the story, I mean, when you ask me, who is the best, I'm a Nas guy. I'll say, I'll choose Nas. No two ways about that. KRS-One, compared to, I mean, I'm not just soon. They're big boys. I'm not, soon. Jay-Z JB will come again. The line I can't see, but he will come back again. Yeah. The likes of KRS-One, I mean, there's more. Eminem. I mean, but Usha Omar drink soon. Jay-Z now drink soon. Or start here, not or you say I drink here. But he realized that I drink will not make me that much money. So I dive into this. So I'm thinking, say, if Sarkodie is trying to mimic Jay-Z and that's all Jay-Z style, and I say he's learning the business aspect of Jay-Z, whatever it is, no. Don't you think, say, at least that 20% or 30% a style of know how to twist a words this man, he has it. And even though he's not the perfect to it, he has something that will I've made him who he is.
Okay, so the difference is I have videos and songs that will prove that Jay-Z can do what Nas does. But he has decided to chase money.
Okay.
But with Sarkodie, we can go back to when he used to do hardcore rap. It was still the non-fat rap, The rap,
the non-fat rap. It was a Kisai like that. I think that the reason, the reason because of your rapper yourself. I mean, we love rap. We love rap. We understand it to a certain level, but you know how it's played. You know, I'll give it. I'll give you that. Asem, and Stack. Do you think that Asem want to come back? I mean, I believe
I
that this
mean,
is all game because Asem is a good
Asem,
rapper. I love Asem.
Asem, Asem is not ready to come back. Asem is on a
Okay.
mission. I don't know whether he's thinking about okay. So what happens? Asem has always rapped most of the time in English, and I saw his style like American rapper be like that, right? Or that be rap be.
Yeah.
I believe he has gone to New York to the United States to study the game. As far as maybe he's planning a comeback, I don't know. As far as he's working there to make money, I don't know. But one thing is, he still does music. His first music that I heard ever since he moved to New York, he went to hip hop and it didn't sound good.
Now and it.
Nah, like it didn't. It's like
Now and then start maybe wow.
yeah, he's trying too hard. Like nah, you understand? So Asem is not trying to come back. I don't think you see when you see the person at Kotoka, when you see the person on radio stations, that's when you know that he's ready.
He's ready to come back. Yeah. All right, James, Charlie. I mean, you've done well. You've been on the platform with me about an hour and a half. I mean, amazing guy when it comes to entertainment. I mean, David Americano said that is your field. No, nobody is like you. I mean, in Ghana right now, when we're talking about the radio station and the TV station, have to start calling on you because
they go for faces. They don't go for people.
No, we need so first. I mean, listen, Matthew. Before I get to know you, I start listening to you, the Black the Mogul, aka we keep it 100, and I'm like, I want to know who is this guy, man, because your age. I mean, old. You are there, but for you to listen to. I mean, the 90s and the 80s and talking about it, I just said, you know the game. But this is some of the things that we want to hear on TV when we're trying to talk about music. I mean, rap. I mean, hip life. These are some of the things we want to listen to because a lot and not oh yeah, some examples be the Kumasi guy. What his name? Strongman. Me to me, no. I think say Charlie. To me, and not can be name yeah, but that's why I wanted to come on your page. Say Strongman yet lyricist. I mean, to me, Dio Ghana, nobody come close to him.
No. Mr. Oil lyricist, but the lyrics and fruit plain.
And fruit. What can I ever fruit play, pa? What's that? Ever fruit play?
Your bonfire.
Ever fruit play. Only that time ever fruit play. If the Kenyans and the Zimbabweans and things like that will rap in their language and they are making it in the world, Strongman. I don't want him to change his style. So change it not what said it. And then that is what people are chasing now because they are looking at King Sack, but that's King Sack's style. Nobody say King Sack a commercial rapper.
Yeah.
That is the style.
Yeah.
Strongman, you are not a commercial rapper. Who you a commercial crowd in fact? I believe that Jay will come back and we'll talk about this and then we'll wrap it up. Actually, I do man head. Yeah, I mean, let's get my brother on. Yeah, Jamaica said, I mean, tell me, you know them better than me. I mean, Strongman, I think say. I say America, you want microphone say what's your name? Oh, Common say he's not a commercial rap. I mean, he doesn't need that, but he's doing all right. When we're talking about the big dogs in rap, no, you cannot go without Common. That is what I want my brother, my young brother, Strongman to be. When you start changing your style, you become fake. You become you become fake. I want him to be original and at what he does. He's doing very well when it comes to hardcore rap, trying to tackle issues and let them act more My brother will come back again. The line article, but then he'll come back again. Yeah, I think a strong man have to be himself and do what he does best. The Sarkodie, they want to look at Sarkodie to do what they Sarkodie and they will be Mr. Ombe mistake because Sarkodie all basono and yes, I know the baso. What's your intake on that?
The problem then they say, that is the right way. They are supposed to stay in their lane. But you see, America, all Common needs is he needs 1% of the nation to buy his album, and he goes platinum.
Okay.
And you have people who actually listen to Common.
Yeah.
But in Ghana, they all listen to one genre.
Yeah.
So, you're conscious a combedo. Obi to say manifest a common denny because Sika Ofi.
Mitiasie, aware, and no, can it? Robin, where you type? I mean, you've done well. I salute you for that. Every time I call you, even on the radio at that time and things like right now, we've got for another new Channel Africa TV. I'm on phone call. Now, I mean, guys, share, like, and then follow the page. We're on YouTube as well. I mean, subscribe the page, and then you're gonna hear a lot of good stuff. Ochna, we're gonna have a health segment. There will be a health segment that will be on this platform. Muntie, because you're doctors in Kessie, they will come on the platform and talk about the coronavirus and things like that. You pay more of the entertainment. And you know, mommy, let me get my brother last take and then we'll wrap it up. But before I get the last take of my brother, no, let's listen to this. Let's listen to one music and then we'll come back and then we'll dive into it and then we will say adios to all of you guys. There's this song that it's just, I love it. It's just a Corona song.
Wash your hands at the running water for at least 20 seconds. Sanitize your hands and please stay at home. There comes a time when we hear a sad and cold, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying from coronavirus. It's time to lend a helping hand. We can go on if we listen day by day to wash our hands and try to stay at home. 'Cause we are all part of God's great big family. And it's true, the love is all we need. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's stay at home, try to stay at home. There's a chance we're making, we're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a brighter day, just you and me. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's stay at home, try and stay at home, 'cause there's a chance we're making, we're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a brighter day, just you and me. Lord of mercy on us. Sanitize your hands and wash your hands day by day. Remind someone to do the same thing too. 'Cause there's a chance we're making, we're saving our own lives. It's true, we know love is all we need. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's stay at home.
What's up, people? We back again. Like I said, the internet, we having internet issues. And internet no hard think I can't know. You remember, brother Jay? Am I last? The Black the Mughal. Am I in the last words? Then next week same time we'll bring you more of entertainment and also talk about what is going on. But before, bro, before I'll let you go. No, what is going on in Ghana with the coronavirus and things like just a little 5 minutes, what's your intake? Go, I mean, it's all your videos because to
Yeah.
platforms. Yeah. I mean,
So
give us
since
and then audio last words account.
2 days ago, overnight, the number spiked. It went up by 73 new um new new victims recorded, and these are victims that are free outside Dubai who were quarantined by the government. When they were tested the first time, they came back negative. But upon the second test, that's when some of them came back positive. So those are the people who, they are not people who are already in Ghana. They were people who were held up, quarantined in a place.
Okay. Nana, I might give us your last word. Ochina, to let the listeners and the viewers to know, say Ochina Yeni, one of the big guys who actually planted the seed in me, and all these things have become what it is
You
today.
planted a seed in you, huh?
Ochina will talk to Miami Godfather, St. John, New Jersey. Ochina, didn't come on. Actually, a wonderful man, when it comes to knowledge. I mean, not just to wisdom, man. We'll talk more about, what is going on in Ghana and things like that. And Otsana, around the same time, between 11 and 12, we'll bring St. John on board as like CEO of Market TV, and then we'll talk about issues, what is going on here, and also in Ghana. Rabani, Jay, Charlie, give us your last word, and then I'll let you go. But Charlie,
Oh,
much respect to you, man.
I just want to thank the people who were able to stay and watch us. Even though we had some difficulties, they still stuck around to watch us. They should all follow Trend TV Africa. We are the people to watch out for. May God bless everyone for watching us. So stay tuned. One love. Peace.
Peace. All right, people. It is what it is. Our show have come to an end. Like I said, all the way from Ghana. China Africa TV is here to stay. Chicago, money idea here. Until most supporting now, we are working on our studio. This is TV to go. I mean, and yeah, driving, Jumana, Nyama, who fear, commercial. If you're a young artist, underground artist, now, your video to be played on Trend Africa TV, bring it on board. We will do that. Link us up on Facebook. That's Trend Africa TV, and also on Instagram. You can hit us up over there. Instagram is Trend Africa TV. Trend Africa TV 123. That is Instagram. And then on Facebook, it's Trend Africa TV. What do you call it? On YouTube, it's Trend Africa TV as well. And you guys support the movement, like, follow, and subscribe. Big up yourself. Tomorrow is not promised. Today is what you have. Enjoy the day to the fullest. But remember, say Jobe Biano, it will impact somebody's life positively. Remember that. Because me too, Obi, somebody helped me or show me the rope by impacting something in me, and I was able to come up with all these things. Enjoy your life. Yeah, I know the coronavirus about COVID-19. Yeah, it's deadly disease. I think we don't see it, but I mean, it's killing people here and there. Wash your hands. Make ramiami and sanitize our Maza, my hair ready rough. Wow. My hair ready brutal. The gloves were hot. I mean, I'm ready. But at the same time, even though you are ready, if you're be careful where you go. Social distancing, I mean, obey it. It works. and so unya fever na bisana. I mean, people, there's no medicines for now. And you know, I'm out for try this, you know, nyama, you'll still be seeing hot water, be seeing. I mean, try all that. You know, the most important thing say wash your hands at least 20 seconds at a, you know. I mean, if you are going out for something important now, wear your you know, mask and then your gloves and things like. I mean, get ready for it. It's the new life right now. Minya doctor and Timothy can be brave. Ochina, we're gonna have a health segment on this platform. We have the likes of Dr. Furi, Eunice Cromwell, Dr. Ko, and then the host will be Empress Mausi. And you know, hey, she is also she's in the medical field. She's a nurse working on together nurse master, so she'll be a nurse practitioner. And you know, Masa, you guys should come and listen and learn and protect yourself. Before I leave, no, I want to play this beautiful song that I love. This is just amazing. I saw actually somebody sent me this video, and I think this music is just saying. I mean, I don't want to go there, but let's listen to this song.
Safu do adane komfo esanjire ninti wo feji di fu no bidiko otonwadie waya yento behumi na nyekwa yamesumpa na ye jini na sapompo ene edifo nkom hye no waneko anointing wo yire ni hwan neto sunsun powder beji kobo consultations wo edifo nkom hye no waneko anointing wo yire ni hwan neto sunsun powder beji kobo consultations wo bisedanya mi bepanu eyen sempi obejiye ana obeshiye danya mi bepanu Timuda nemerano, yebisuwa jwene huwa nansu yebeshana na kekyo.
They bishop.
Hanokwana Christopher bi nyabotre wosusu se nyankopon ne po no se wofa wonto no ntamu gina mbaka sofo no bi nka no kre waji nyame din yaboso na wotisu mase kansam huma me ne ye wo na go papa ya anyan kohwe kunhum wi ya se mu ba mu kura ben na se wo se yipe wuti be ye da de sen je se ku pese metuma wo abeda me nchen anajo na tumpaibo wani go bi yire ko hunhum akotobo akwanchira kese ye hani mu afodebo hebiri bi yo amenya me chene donto Yatunkwadi yasematwene ne yaka yenni getu midie mi na mabene peka no koka asori babeka hamadwene touch not my anointed chede ma mensen enti sei na nyankopon na semeneka Kristo wo bewu yeti ne wadwene ko hunu da senkyere ninti obehema mogya na hwe gukwa ilegu mi enu nyankopon ni dinti ensida eja no go bepa mo huntuma se krase mo ka go bepepa mo huntuma hunhuma ni fidafo wo beje mo se mo poma eja na kasa kunu se mo sheda ni akuma na fe no gu ogidi ni abusoro nyame tina wogidie mu na hwe woni ko na memane Nagere so pass mo beda ne mu yedi mpochenkane chengo pie mu fide bonyankopon na chiri bone awurane miseda nyami bepanu eyen sempi obejiye ana obeshiye da nyami bepanu atimuda nemerano ibisuwa dwene huwa Abranti ebi ekoni mami ababa wa binzo njane mami Bishop gayo wanyanye chire obofo nso hunu wasoda ye no na wana modade ewi kete bi wokoto babi uyi edie no hwe wonim dia waye abuabu no de yakoshe baby edi ya bra na emumu no yammoko akajua ya fankuto uyi ehia me wadade ntem na honhom no be everyone ntem abusu sambana be Osofu wani ya wuye ni misira meka umi bisa hun grun wani pananta monofa Yey, danya mi bembanu Yebesuwa jine huwa Nanzona ke danya mi bembanu Yensempi Obejiye, no bejiye Yana no beshiye Danya mi bembanu Atimudan Atimudan no Shanana
bezo. And I get you.
It's Kundalini on the
Lord Jehovah, my Redeemer.
Jerry, rhythm style.
Le 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 le.
Aje,
Le 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 le. Ah.
aje.
Eradie mini obia. Enunti ya kaimi. Sebusiani na pumi ubra. Ora Yesu mi jiwudi. Yehovah ele momi ye. No kani mi yeshreshi. Bikaji ya waleko ya teshi koni ya ngomi ye. Odafia me fe.
Now people so shabby papa rock this. The goddamn boy, I mean this. We love raw practices too much. Who live in Chicago. If you want to see him, follow him Facebook. Tender African TV and say Black Jesus. Mana bada, me tell you say mana good too much. In Chicago they love him too much. So you want to follow him in Facebook. Tender Africa TV and check Black Jesus. Mana bad and to realize no matter what I want to music, you go here. Papa rock the golden boy message of Black Jesus long so time.
All right, people. We have. We've ended the show. It is what it is. Next week, same time. We'll bring you amazing topics again and what's going on in Ghana. You know, it's all about entertainment. Let's talk about what is trending and what is on social media and all that. So, Black the Mogul, thank you for coming on the page. Next week, same time, we'll call you to, give us what you think and analyze all the fiascos and all that. Beef and all that entertainment news that we have in Ghana and around the world. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, we will definitely bring one of the best as well, who actually impart something in me. That is St. John will be on the lock with me. We'll talk about issues, just issues. Not about entertainment, but issues. So hey, stay tuned, like the page, follow us, and just whatever that you have that you want to bring on board, commercials, music, whatever, bring on board, and we will help you project your business to the next level. Thank you for Omama TV, Holiday Africa, the audio show, what do you call it, Front Entertainment, and all the good stuff. Ghana National Council, all the Ghanaians in the United States. Follow us, and thank you for your input, your advice, your suggestions. We are open for all the suggestions that you have and things like that. Big up yourself. Like I said, happy yourself. Tomorrow is not promised. Tomorrow, around 11 to 12 o'clock, we'll bring you St. John and we'll talk about issues, coronavirus and all the good stuff, all the bad stuff. And it is what it is. Tomorrow is not promised. Bye-bye for now. Before I say bye-bye, let's listen to this amazing tune that I am just enjoying it.
It's 2 a.m. just getting in, about to watch some Netflix. Nothing is on but a replay of the Knicks and Celtics. Cousin called, said he wanna borrow paper towels. I hang right up, then Then I blocked him cause that nigga wildin'. Spilled some wine, then I went to go and clean it up. Oh, I asking myself why my lights or wipes are done. Sat back down, turned the TV on and caught the news. And I put my hand on my head cause I'm so confused.